I'm going back to our informant, by the way, in Beckett's Quarry. Oh, let me, yeah, we kind of veered off again there, but you know what? It's all good. Let me read the next one. Smooth the movement of the warships and bounty hunters. Acceleration should be smooth. No more turn, turn,
Yes.
turn, warp drive. Their movements should be believable and not interrupt immersion. Yeah, that I can
Yeah.
get.
Sailing in general needs an overhaul to be. I'm not saying I expect it to be super realistic, but it does need to be a little less crazy.
Yeah, there needs to be some limits. Like, if we're limited on our speed and our turning radius, like, I'm not expecting them to be, like, the enemies to be the exact same
Yeah.
in terms of limitations. Like, you want them to catch up to you, but make it realistic in a way.
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like this wasn't as much of a problem in the original Pirates Online. I think it's kind of plagued this version of the game since beta. It just seems like the AI in general for the ships is just not quite what it should be.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I've got to kill a lot of these EITC guys and some Navy guys here in the in Beckett's Quarry. I think it's all, yes, it's all Beckett's Quarry.
Okay.
But I'm also 68% done with chapter 4. So we're more than 2/3 done with this chapter.
Good progress. Yeah, I feel like especially compared to the other chapters, this one isn't as bad time-wise.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll read the next one here.
Go for it.
Poll the community. Poll the community about Copperhead ships. Should they be capped at one per broadside or not? Again, I don't have an opinion on this one.
Yeah, I don't either.
Have GMs in-game constantly listening for players complaining about staff and soliciting feedback about how to improve the game. The information should either be acted on immediately or sent to a poll for evaluation, then acted upon. Wow, that's... I think you're expecting a little much, honestly.
Yeah, a little bit there. I'm honestly fine with, like, you know, where are the staff members? Like, do they have like a little signifier of some sort, similar to Toontown?
Yeah, it shows like a skull and crossbones above their head and like a game master tag above their name or below their name.
Okay. I mean, I have never seen one, I think.
They're definitely noticeable. Yeah, you would know if you had.
You know what? This is a public request to any of the Tolapo staff. If y'all want to like hop on the game with us for a recording session, like, you know, hit us up. You know, that'd be really cool. I think that's more doable. You know, I think that could be accomplished.
It would be. I want to see what admin controls are available.
Can you give us admin controls for like 1 minute, just so just so we can kind of see how it is?
You know how I used to play Star Wars Galaxies a lot.
Yeah.
The emulator for the old version of the game was open source. It's still open source. I actually think they just completed a big milestone recently.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy. Yeah, they still have contributions being made. But just for shits and giggles, I went through the process of like setting up their Core 3 engine and like self-hosting it just to mess around because like you can give yourself full like GM controls. Whoa, oh shoot.
Yeah, they did some damage there, but these are the only mercenaries I need to kill.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Grunts, hired guns, and then Navy officers, so I don't need the assassins over there.
But no, like the ability to be able to like spawn different shit or change your appearance or, you know, turn off collisions, like shit like that. It is super fun.
I believe it. Isn't there a Toontown server? Not really a server, but like an offline thing that you can like install?
Yeah. Toontown Offline, I think. Well, I mean, you can self-host that too and have your own little server. Obviously, you know, resources-wise, you can't do much locally, but
right.
Yeah, you can give yourself different levels of access and then enable all these different commands and stuff like that.
Okay. Now that stuff is always really cool. You know, just kind of like the, you know, the in-game tools that are made available. And I actually really like it with Final Fantasy because I'm pretty sure that like a lot of their staff is just like solely in game, and like their responsibility is just to like go around and like review reports that come in, because the reporting system is pretty interesting. And
Hmm.
yes, I find, you know, their abilities and what they do pretty cool.
And they're pretty active.
Yeah, I remember one time whenever I was going through a dungeon, since they're 4-man dungeons and I was playing with 2 other friends, we had a random, and like they were being like really rude. They like dipped out on us, and so we reported them, and like we got a response on that one pretty quick.
Like in game?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I'm not sure where to
Yeah,
go to
that's
find
always
the
good.
grunts.
I'm more understanding of it with projects like this though, because I mean, it's volunteers, like you
Yes.
can't, the suggestion of having somebody in game constantly listening, first of all, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But yeah, kind of hard to expect from a volunteer project.
Yeah, but the idea to poll, I think, is still like totally good. Like take those into consideration and then poll the community. I mean, no harm there.
Yeah, I don't think the idea of doing it like indiscriminately, like anytime anybody suggests anything, make it a poll, because like the devs are gonna know better than a lot, like what is feasible and what's worth it, and what will actually have a bad impact on the game in ways that maybe the person who suggested that wouldn't necessarily know.
Right, like maybe there is an actual problem beyond our comprehension of like of some of the suggestions that we've like fully agreed on, like the money thing, the money cap. Maybe there's something we
Yeah,
don't
that's a good
know.
example. Like you could break plenty of other things without even realizing it.
Yeah, like what do we know?
I'm not an economist.
Well, me neither. I took I took microeconomics in community
Oh,
college. I don't remember shit.
basically.
Okay, I think I just need to go. Yeah, it's just 6 more of these grunts, which seem to spawn over here.
These sound effects are really throwing me off.
Sword level 7, another skill point that I need to at some point allocate. Let's see, what's the next one here? Remove enemy ships ramming pirate ships?
Yeah. That one I get. I feel like maybe, I don't know if it should be that ability or another couple of abilities, but you know, there should be some skills that only players have, and then some skills that only enemies have.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
agree. All right, that's all of them. Back to Jeremiah. Introduce another way to earn ship materials for players who prefer solo play. Wait, how do you get ship materials?
It's part of the loot that you get from ships. So when you port, you'll notice like
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
get
yeah,
some
yeah.
items for yourself, or you can also get ship materials and gold.
Recover 2 swords from barrels in Beckett's court. God damn it.
Barrels. Oh, okay.
I guess I gotta go find barrels.
There's a barrel over here. Oh, crate. Never mind. Can't search this.
Yeah, but if there's a crate, that might mean that there's a barrel nearby.
There's a barrel next to it, but it's not like green.
Yeah, no. It's gotta be one of those big old bulky ones. All right, the last one that this user suggested here, increase legendary drop rate to 0.5%. This gives a 99% chance of dropping it if a player attempts it 1,000 times and a 40% at 100% or 100 times. This is still brutal, but it is fair. If someone cares enough to try for an item 1,000 times in this game, it should be guaranteed. This is a game farmed at 1%. Wait, famed at 1%, legendaries from events at 2.5%. Again, I don't know.
There's a barrel over here.
Oh, let me teleport to you. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one personally because I don't really care to, you know, get stuff.
Yeah, I would agree in general, and I know that a big part of this game, for whatever reason, is looting. People like getting cool shit, and there's not like much of an end game here, so you don't really have many other things to do that are meaningful. So I would agree that in some cases the drop rates are like ridiculously rare. It's the same as Toontown lowering their fishing rates. It's like it's just a reasonable thing to do.
Yeah, I think I found another barrel here. Well, those were all the suggestions. Again, this probably stretched across multiple episodes. This was posted on the Talapo subreddit by Suspicious Gas 7165. So, yeah, shout out to them. Honestly, some good ideas, some that are a little out there, some that are not good. But, you know, it's good to have these types of discussions, I would say, because, you know, it's what it's all
Yeah,
about.
especially for games like this, you know? I mean, it's driven by the community, developed by the community, and it's only going to change and evolve if the community pushes it to. So I'm all for it. Make suggestions. Did you have any ideas that weren't on this list?
Not off the top of my head, other than the game running smoother, but that's more of like a just me wishfully thinking
General.
because goddamn, going through this area, I feel like I'm stuttering like crazy sometimes.
Yeah, same.
Oh, back to Valentina.
I was just going to say overall I would want the AI for all enemies but especially ships to be improved.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
But I think that's also like another limitation on the engine. Hard to say, but
Yeah. There's some things they could probably do though, like having the enemies. This was a cool thing in Galaxies. Like the NPCs would kind of like patrol around the
wait, are you still in
city.
Beckett's Quarry?
Yeah,
Okay, coming
teleport.
back, coming back. I gotta talk to
They
Jeremiah again.
patrol around the city, and you know, like they could stop you and check to see if you had any illegal belongings and things like that. Like having areas where people are actually like NPCs are actually doing things would be cool. I know there are some animations like here even as an example, but have them walk around a little bit.
I think something I would like is, you know, utilize the ships for this or like whatever. We obviously there's not a homing system or like housing system in this. But like we need some way. Oh, I have to kill a boss. Reginald Covington. Where's he at here?
Oh, where is he?
Oh, he's in the
Is he in
center.
Detroit? Okay.
He's just down over here. I'd like a place to just store stuff because having just 2 pages of, you know, everything kind of sucks ass, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, plus you kind of pointed it out. You already have the perfect
Ooh,
way to do this with a ship. Like I feel like that would be a perfect opportunity. You know,
yeah.
like
I don't know if you can come in here with me, but this is
he's in here.
this is Beckett's Quarry Navy office.
I can't go in there.
You want to try teleporting to me?
I can try.
Oh, he's level 28, so your help would be fantastic here. Damn, this is a fire ass office though. Look at this shit.
They let me in.
All right, here we go. Oh man. I'll have my finger on the T key just to drink the alcohol if need be.
Just to chug a tonic.
Forgot that I've got this cursed fire ability. I have not been using it. I think we'll be okay here. You have been on it with the support.
Yeah, I'm a healer at heart.
Hey man, that's me whenever I play an MMO. I'm usually just the healer.
It's just easier. Well, sometimes it's more stressful.
It very much is, especially in Final Fantasy 14 where you've got all this crazy bullshit going on. Crazy. All right, well that was easy. I don't think you can leave here now.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
Just couldn't get in. That's interesting.
The idea that I liked the most out of all that was like the community poll, RuneScape style. I think that'd be lit.
Yeah,
That would be really cool.
I think, again, all MMOs should probably do that, but especially private servers. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh, back to Valentina.
do you want me to stick around here?
Yeah,
in case?
just in case.
All right.
Because you never know.
I was actually just thinking, do you think that if when this game was originally run by Disney and shut down, if they hadn't had gambling as a mechanic at all, and then a private server like The Legend of Pirates Online decided to add it after they had recreated the game, I feel like that would be so taboo and would be like, oh my god, oh, they should not be doing that. But it, like we've talked about, it's kind of crazy that it was already a part of the original game.
Yeah, you know, I think for me, let's say it was in the game's code. Like,
Mm-hmm.
as they were, you know, reverse engineering this and like getting it set up for like, you know, for as a private server. Wait, visit Joshua Gibbs in Valentina's shack? Oh yeah, he is here. What the fuck? When did he show up
Where'd you
here?
come from, man?
What?
I was behind the door the whole time.
And no, he is here with like all these other characters. What is he doing here?
Can I want to... Would it let me, do you think?
What?
If I teleport?
I think it's like an instance thing, so I don't know, because there were like a bunch of gypsies in here at one point too.
Are they like talking and stuff, or?
No, they were just kind of like chilling. Like, well, Gibbs is over here just straight gambling. Oh, and he's gone. All right, well, there's that.
Bartholomew just walked into that Navy office.
Oh my god.
He is literally right behind us.
That's so funny. What do I gotta visit now? I gotta visit Balthasar Ballard over at the place that you go for all your shipping needs.
Oh, you're gonna have to pony up some gold, I think.
Oh shit. Good thing I've got a lot from my gambling.
Yeah.
But no, like, okay, on the gambling thing, like, look, if it was something that was in the code but never in the game, then like, and then it was implemented, yeah, I think that would be okay, maybe. I mean, it'd be pushing the envelope, but I think it'd be all right. Yep, I have to pay 2,000 gold, god damn it. And back to Valentina. Wait, how far along am I now? 84% done. 84%.
Yeah, I think you're very close. There's just a lot of talking from what I'm seeing.
Which is honestly fine by me. Like, it's not the most interesting. Do we have, like, any more bosses to fight?
No, but you're coming up on the end here.
Cool. I'll take it. These damn notifications about the Queen Anne's revenge. Oh, I have to talk to Joshua Gibbs again, and of course, he's now here in this room, even so he wasn't the last time I looked again. Talking with all these people I've never met before.
They're ghosts.
I know. This is actually all just like a really bad trip. Not even a fever dream. Man, we've been straight making progress though on this one.
Burning through it.
Yeah, I really hope my recording and everything worked out. I mean, I'm seeing... Okay, we talked about this in the last session. Jack, you're already aware of it, but to all you viewers, I recently had a microphone upgrade, going to exactly what I was talking about in a previous session, upgraded with Elgato. I'm using their Wave DX with the XLR, and I think it's all great. It's fantastic, but I had an issue with two separate playthroughs I'm doing, visual novels, totally different issues on both. So I kind of worry for there being an issue with Tolapo as well. Don't know what that issue is going to be, though.
I am standing right outside the hideout that you're going to have to... It's either this quest or the next quest you're going to need.
Okay, I'm going back and forth between, like, gypsies and other people, and now I got to go back to fucking Valentina. But on the bright side, 92% done.
Awesome.
Oh, volcano's erupting.
Yep, it's shaking my screen.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a neat little effect.
Not until we're about to die, dude, and you're saying that's cool.
Bro, I watched the episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender with the volcano. It's all good. Everybody lived in that one.
Yeah, that's my point of reference, too, is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I mean, come on. If everybody there lived, I mean, we will too. Yeah, but hopefully... No, that show was fantastic. Hopefully everything with this recording goes well. I think it will. I mean, if not, then, like, more than half of the chapter will have issues in the playthrough, but that's all okay. Maybe, I don't know.
We can recreate it.
I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to some hideout. I will teleport to you. But not next weekend, but the weekend after, I'm actually going to... Oh yeah, perfect. This is... Is this where I need to be?
I think so. That's what it said on the wiki.
Let's see.
And I can't go in there, so I'm assuming.
Yep, this is it. And there's a bunch of people here and Joshua Gibbs. Recover a stone from a buried treasure chest in Lava Gorge.
Yeah, so that's the cave right next to this over here.
Okay.
I'm in there now.
I see. But yeah, not this weekend, but the weekend after. I also have no idea whenever these videos are going to go up. So like everybody listening to like me trying to
a weekend.
Yeah, there is a weekend where I'm going to be going to Evo over in Las Vegas, and
oh, nice.
Yeah, so that'll be a fun time.
I bet you're hyped.
Yeah, I'm not too big into like fighting video games, but they're so much fun to watch, and
even so, yeah.
My friends are really into it. I did go a couple of years ago, and it was a lot of fun.
Who organized it this time? Was this a you thing?
No, we're just kind of winging it. I mean, I kind of like...
Oh, okay.
It's just two of my friends this time, where before it was like a group of us. But it's just going to be us three. And they were already going to go no matter what. And I was just like, yeah, let me check out prices. And I was able to... I got my ticket, and I also got a hotel, but it'll be the same hotel as where my friends are staying at, but I have my own room. And boy, oh boy, let me tell you, those Las Vegas hotel prices sure can be a little out there.
Yeah, I'm sure, especially during an event like that too. I mean, there's events like that in Vegas.
Yeah, there's always events.
Yeah.
Let me know if you find a dig site. I am struggling to find one.
I'm struggling too. It's so dark in here. I'm wondering if this is intentional now.
It's not dark for me. All right, heading to you. I remember we had a lighting issue before.
Yeah, but it was here, and I didn't have the same issue.
Oh yeah, you know what? It is a little darker here. Oh,
it might be intentional.
Nope, it's saying there's nothing interesting here.
You didn't even dig.
Yeah, well, I'm left shifting, and my mind says that there's nothing here.
You know from standing here that there's nothing interesting.
I know, man. I'm using my X-ray vision.
Speaking of Vegas, have you been to the Sphere yet?
I actually haven't, and I saw it a couple of times when I was last there, because we were mostly like in the casinos for the event, and like we didn't really go outside until like the third day we were there. It was very surreal, but yeah, no, it looks really cool, and the fact that you can just see it from like so many different angles from far away is actually nuts. I actually need to like go up to it.
Yeah, it's on my list. That thing, especially some of the videos that they've shown on there, I guess that's what you would call them. They are so creative. And so many of them just look wild to see, like they'd be wild to see in person.
I know that for the F1 Grand Prix that they do there, like they utilize it. I found another dig site, but nothing to see, nothing interesting to see.
Watch, we're gonna spend more time doing this than anything
I know, man, it's crazy. And they're hard to spot, these dig sites. Like I just have to like run everywhere, unless there's something in the journal. All right. The stone was found by Jeremiah near the mysterious door he discovered. He buried it for safekeeping far away from the Navy and EITC in Lava Gorge near a circular pool of lava. Is there a circular pool of lava where you are currently at?
I don't think so. But it's also not near any Navy.
I see a circular pool of lava on the south end. Let me go down there. And if that's not it, then I will teleport to you.
Okay.
Oh wait, I see you actually.
Yeah, I'm right here. So if you just want to hop over here real quick.
Yeah, I might as well. See, I guess it does pay to read.
Nah.
Nope, nothing.
Damn. Then I would say you're probably right.
That's usually how it goes in MMOs for me. It's like, okay, if I'm not understanding
If
what
I
the fuck it
actually
is I'm doing, I'll just read, you
pay
know?
attention. Yeah. They're not counting on that.
I know.
Developers hate this one simple trick.
This one simple trick. Yeah, there's a circular pool of lava right here, but where is a potential...
It says door, too. Like, are you seeing a door?
No, wait. Yep, I'm digging. Okay. It's near... If you open your map on the south end, there's like a little... Like, basically a pretty close to a perfect circle.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and I'm like on the side of it. All right. 1 of 1 stones found.
All right.
Back to Valentina.
Would you like a game note about this quest?
Yeah, what is the game note according to the wiki?
On March 27th, 2008, the cutscene that's kicked this whole thing off, and the task to visit Valentina were removed from the original Pirates Online. So that scene in the tavern on Tortuga with Jack and Gibbs was a part of the original game, but was removed.
So there was more to this game that they never included?
There was the beginning of this quest line, which it looks like there was nothing beyond that cutscene in the quest to visit Valentina. I don't even know if her hut and her character were like in the game at that point.
Okay. Oh, I have to visit Jack Sparrow.
Back to Tortuga?
Back to Tortuga. I think we're wrapping up this chapter. I'm so glad the game hint I got while loading into Tortuga is that I can use WASD to move. Wait, I just heard the fucking jingle.
Same.
Is that Bartholomew? No, it's not. It's somebody else.
Do you get it from the headstone, maybe?
No, I think it was, I think it's that
it's
outfit.
No, it's a potion.
Oh.
So he's buffed in some way.
Well, now I'm less interested.
Yeah.
If it's not apparel related, I don't care. All right.
Not interested.
Not interested. Gone. Come on, game. Fuck. God damn, this shit runs like ass. All right. What do I got to do now? Tell me what I got to do, Jack.
I think that was it. Did it not give you another quest?
Wait. Yep, that's it. All right. I have received the sea charm El Cazavientos. You've learned much about the headstone, but the hunt continues. New allies will be needed to embark on this search successfully. So my current level cap, or my current level is 33, the level cap 50. To become more notorious, continue to level your unmastered skills. Cannon is 18, sailing 17, sword 27. Almost maxed out on my sword, actually. Shooting 15, doll 16, dagger 22, grenade 14, staff 6, potions 8, fishing 12. It's 12 out of 20, goddamn. And gambling 5. And it says here, I need to reach level 48 to continue the story. Level up by defeating...
48.
Yeah, it's not 50, but 48. That's a little better. Level up by defeating enemies, sinking ships, playing mini-games, or completing fortune quests. The Raven's Cove side story is available to players level 30+, which we've already done.
Yep.
Reputation-boosting potions can be brewed on Padres del Fuego. So...
Oh, okay.
That'll help.
So I think our next session, what we should do is, and I'm going to write this down somewhere so we remember, we should start with the potion brewing just so we have like a ton of them to just continually buff ourselves.
I think that's a good idea.
And then we can just go sailing. And if we do it the way that I was describing earlier, we should be able to level pretty quickly.
One would hope. There's not a whole lot of people here like I thought there would be. Wait, there is a Bartholomew in my friends list, and I think it's the one we did come across. Actually, you know what? This is a different Bartholomew. He's a part of the Broadswords, and he hasn't been online in a very long time.
Yeah, wasn't he our guild master?
Possibly. Hard to say. Actually, you know what? I saw something really interesting on Twitter from the Talapo account. They posted that there was this couple that met here on the beaches, on the dock here of Tortuga, and then they got married recently, or they got engaged or some shit. And that is so cool to consider, you know? I love that type of shit.
Yeah. I love it. I mean, I'm sure you've seen them in other MMOs too, like all the stories of meeting online, and even if they're not even close geographically, like, yeah, it still works out somehow. It's crazy.
Yeah, I love that type of shit. But man, what an adventure this was. We're already done with chapter 4, and there's more to come eventually. So, Jack, thanks for tagging along. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Congratulations on your headstone. I hope you found a safe place for it.
Yep. The TSA will never find it. I'll tell you that much. I'll
Getting
tell
out
you
of the
that
Caribbean's gonna be a bitch now.
Alrighty. Thank you all for tuning in to however many episodes this session was. We've been recording for like 2 hours, so we grinded out, you know, quite a bit here, I think. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. If you enjoyed these episodes, be sure to leave some likes, subscribe for more, because for some ungodly reason, we will do more of this. Jack, thank you again for coming on by. I do appreciate it. And we'll
You're welcome. Can I close out with one last thing?
Absolutely, go for it.
All right. Thank you, Michael, for including this brief slideshow of your trip in Vegas.
Oh, well, I guess now we know when this video is coming out.
Sorry to box you into a corner. I figured it'd be 2 weeks anyway. Yeah.
Probably. Take it easy, everyone.